I just found a way to turn a verbal yes into a signed contract in under 5 minutes, right before the client's excitement pulls down. This might be the fastest way to close a high ticket deal I've ever seen. And you don't need a lawyer or a designer. I'm inside the AI proposal generator. And this is where things get powerful. I'm going to type in a very specific prompt. High stakes sales proposal for a digital marketing agency. Include an executive summary, detailed project scope, and a transformation section that clearly explains the before and after impact for client. Now I'll click generate. So look at that. In seconds, it's built a structured, persuasive proposal. It's not just formatted, it's psychologically structured. It opens strong, it frames a problem, gives a solution, and it builds authority. So now I'm going to make this look a bit more premium. So with the brand kit, I'm going to use a company that pretty much everybody knows, and that's going to be Reddit. So I just typed it in and it comes up with reddit.com and it selects all the logos and the colors. So all I'm going to do is just click confirm and you're going to see it, applying the logos and colors immediately. So all I need to do is just click apply to all pages. And now it doesn't look like a template, right? It looks like a custom $10,000 agency deliverable. Now, this is where we really sell the value in this page. So I'm just going to select this text and I'm just going to say improve text. So see how that sharpens the value proposition. It strengthens the language without me having to rewrite everything manually. So this is Vengage. It's essentially a powerhouse of over 100 free AIs, powered design tools, and it's built specifically for business owners and creators who are not professional designers. Most people don't struggle with ideas. They struggle with making things look polished. Vengage removes that, it removes that friction. And the thing is, you've got tools for infographics, brochures, reports, presentations, sales proposals, contracts, everything is built around smart suggestions and unlimited AI power. You can register for free and unlock access to over 40 AI generators immediately. So instead of hiring designers or wrestling with, formatting, you're guided through the process. Now, here's the closer. When the client says yes, you don't want to wait 3 days to draft a contract. So I'm going to be switching to the AI contract generator. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to be typing in service agreement contract for a digital marketing project. Include payment terms, intellectual property rights, confidentiality clause, and a termination clause. And then I'm just going to click generate. And instantly, it structures the contract properly. It goes into payment terms, IP rights, termination clause. Everything is in place. So now I'm just going to head over to the generate icon area. And I'm just going to say, a professional security shield icon. And this visually reinforces the privacy section and makes the contract easier to scan. It's small details like this that elevate the document. So now I'm going to do something most people skip. I'm clicking File and then Accessibility Check. This is a pro-level move, right? The system scans for color contrast, font size and readability issues. So it's the kind of thing where if it flags a font size, I just click fix and instantly it will adjust. It means that every stakeholder on desktop, mobile, or with accessibility needs can read this clearly. Now I'm going to export this as a PDF. And literally in minutes, I've built a persuasive proposal and a legally structured contract ready to send and sign. There's no design team, no formatting stress, just smart AI tools working together. Vengage is constantly evolving, with new AI design generators added every single week, so the toolkit keeps expanding and improving over time. It also prioritizes accessible design, following WCAG guidelines, which means your visuals are inclusive and usable by a wider audience right from the start. And even if you have zero design experience, the templates automatically adapt to your style, helping you create professional on-brand documents without the usual learning curve. If you want to close deals faster and stop wrestling with documents, click the link in the description to sign up for Vengage. Use code REVIEW50 to get 50% off your annual premium or business plan right now.